Hello and welcome to Bookmas Day something or other. I've lost track. We have the same hat.
I just realised we did exactly like we did yesterday. Oh no!
Oh no!
The secret's out.
This video today is going to be talking about 5-star predictions for 2022, which is different than books we really want to read, as we did yesterday.
Books that we have very high expectations.
Yes, these are books that we know going into them are going to be like, mwah, they're going to be gorgeous.
We hope.
We're going to hope. I'll let Olivia start with this one.
Okay, well I only have 3, so.
Ooh. Everything else is going to be garbage.
Done that in Paris and London.
Yeah, it's great.
High expectations because I really like Orwell, and you've hyped this book.
It's
up.
good. It's
so
very
if this
fun.
Doesn't meet the expectations.
It's my fault. Yeah.
Yeah.
And ultimately my mother's fault because she's the one who gave it to me.
Okay, well as long as I have someone to blame, because I can't blame Orwell. Yeah,
it's
he's
fine.
dead. So
Yeah. Get wrecked.
So yeah.
Cool. I is going to be Steinbeck. Grapes of Wrath and Tortilla Flat, I think expecting going to be 10,000 stars out of 5 because East of Eden is possibly one of my favourite, well maybe my favourite book ever written. It's so good, his writing is so wonderful and so colourful and so vibrant and so deeply soul enriching that if these are not the same, I will burn them.
I would like to have Grapes of Wrath on my list. However, I have read that East of Eden is his peak. Like, that is his best book. And if you go in with that one as your first one, you're kind of setting yourself up for this. But don't hold me to that.
Crap.
I hope I'm wrong.
Damn you.
A Little Life.
Ooh.
One of the most hyped books, I think, over like the last year. Everyone, I haven't actually heard anything bad about it, apart from you have to get through the first like 100 or 200 pages. But once you do that, and given that it is like 800 pages, everyone seems to love this book. It seems to be a thing. It will make you cry. It's just such a I actually don't really know detailed what it's about because I didn't really, you're meant to go into it not really knowing, otherwise it ruins it a little bit. But yeah, this book is so hyped that if I don't like this, then there's something wrong with me.
That's true. That's right. You heard it here first. Absolutely correct.
I just haven't heard a single bad thing about it. So
my 5-star prediction, my other 5-star prediction, I'm not 100% sure on. I think I'm going to really like the history texts that I've committed to reading this year. I think I'm certain I'm going to enjoy them. Although I haven't read Man's writing yet. 4921 I think is going to be a big boy for me. I'm hesitant to call that a 5-star prediction. So
why?
I don't know because I haven't read his writing before. I'm not necessarily sure it's going to be a 5-star. You can, and especially with a history text,
I guess
the quality of the writing matters.
I guess I was going to say, like, I've never read anything by this author before, but
there's less hype around a history text.
Yeah, it's true. You haven't got as much to go by.
Maybe Lord of the Rings, but you know, my 4th reread of Lord of the Rings, I know it's going to be 5-star because every other time I've read it, it was 5-star. So
yeah, that's nice. Though it's comfy.
It's so comfy. It's just such a nourishing, warm, freshly made brownie. Yeah.
Shortbread.
Brownie shortbread. Brownie with shortbread in it. I'm ruining my waistline.
New cooking video.
What else?
My 3rd one is The Eighth Life.
Ooh.
I don't really know much about this. This was just one of those books that was on the table in a bookshop, and I was like, "Ooh, that looks interesting." And then I read the back, I was like, "Ooh, that sounds even more interesting." And I don't want to know much about it, but there's just something about this. I mean, even the cover.
It's gorgeous. I love that.
Like,
I love that the silhouette paint.
Yeah,
system. It's
like,
great.
How can you not have high hopes going into this? And I have now heard a little bit more about it online, and it does seem to be getting good reviews. But
cool.
I don't know. I've got high hopes for a book I know nothing about. Don't disappoint me.
Don't disappoint me.
Yeah, they're probably my top 3.
Yeah, that's probably the same for me, I think.
Yeah.
Wow, that was short.
2 very thick books and the tiny little one
Real
in the middle.
thick boys. She likes them thick. What can I say? Choices.
Okay.
Thank you very much for watching, I suppose. I think we've got everything.
I mean, yeah, I have 50 books that I want to read this year, but a lot of them I wouldn't say are going to be 5 stars. Be like things like I want to read some Dickens and things like that.
And King.
I know from my taste that I'm going to enjoy them, and I know that they're classics for a reason, but they're probably not going to be up there with my 5 stars like things like East of Eden are and those, whereas I have faith in Orwell and
I have faith.
Hope in these 2.
Faith.
Just don't watch the Clergyman Daughter.
Just don't watch that one. That's
fine, even he didn't like that.
Yeah, we don't mention that. Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah.
Like and comment down below what kind of books you think are going to be amazing this year. Not necessarily new books, but maybe more books that you're not confident you're going to like. You just got to get around to reading them.
Yeah.
Subscribe for more Bookmas videos and general book content on the channel, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.